So like a lot of things, the best thing we can do is practice. And public speaking is certainly no different. In fact, it might be one of the few areas where only practice is going to improve what you do. In order to make this design class as practical and applicable to you as possible, we're going to do a lot of activities together. And I'm even going to do them before I ask you to do them. It's definitely going to be a little bit of fun because some of these activities are maybe a little embarrassing if you're doing them in front of other people, but they really are helpful for you to develop your quick thinking skills, your planning skills, structure, all of those kinds of things. One example is the 30 for 90. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at a design on my phone of an app or a piece of architecture that I have never seen before, and I'm going to study it for 30 seconds. After that's over, I'm going to deliver a presentation for 90 seconds. Now remember, I've never seen this piece of architecture or this piece of design before. And the only way I'm going to be able to do something like that is by relying on something I call the dynamic focus structure. Beyond that, we're going to look at other, maybe more traditional venues. I'm going to be presenting something that I've personally worked on to show how I can draw on my lengthy exposure to it, to pull out anecdotes and little details and get people inspired about it. We're also going to do some activities that might seem a little embarrassing at first, but are really helpful. For instance, simply getting rid of ums, ands, likes, those types of things. By eliminating them, you'll automatically take your presentation skills a whole level above where they are right now, because that is the number one thing that people mess up on. So we're going to do activities together that help to eliminate those words. To give you an idea, you'll be recording yourself, analyzing where you're most likely to use those words, and then practicing that script over and over again until you can get them out of your vocabulary entirely. After that, we're also going to be analyzing how you can not get tongue-tied and eliminate some of those things, how to slow down, how to use punctuation in your presentations, and in general, how to develop that style and that confidence so that when you have to go speak, you're not just pulling things out of thin air, you actually have a structure, a format in mind, no matter the topic. I'm going to do all of these activities with you. That's going to be the fun part, maybe the embarrassing part for me a little bit, but I want to show you what good practice looks like and have some fun, and also just give you the confidence to try it on your own. As part of every activity, you'll also have the chance to record yourself and share it with others. Now, you don't have to do this, of course, but if you want to get feedback from me or other class participants, I really invite you and encourage you to do it. I'm really excited and a little nervous to do these activities, but you know what? They are going to be helpful, and that's what we're here for. So let's get started.